So in this video, we'll look at the installment provision that we have in OBPass. So this provision is present at the time of your second fee payment. That is the final fee that you have to pay to generate your building permit. So for doing that, I'm showing you an example where the application is already approved and now we are required to make the final fee payment, that is the sanction fee payment. To do that, we'll click on the view payment details button here. This is the payment detail page that we have. It is asking for us to choose between two of the payment uh, types that we need to select. Either we can go for full payment or we can go for installment payment, and we have to choose one of these. If you are going for full payment, then obviously you can click on the checkbox here, and here it will say that the total amount we have to pay 42,000. We have to make it at a one go. We'll make the entire payment now, and our process will be complete. But in case we are going for installment, if we select this option from the drop down, the page changes a bit. The system will automatically calculate the installment amount and it will divide it by 4. We can make 4 installments for specific fee components that we have allowed according to the bylaws. And if you want to know more about the installment provision that is present in the ODA rules, you can click on know more about installment button here. So it says you can avail installment on below mentioned fee components: the cess fee, purchasable FAR fee, EIDP fee, and the shelter fee. So based on your project applicability, the system will automatically divide these 4 fee components into 4 equal parts, and you can pay the installment based on your selection here. Another point to make is the payment schedule will be as follows. First installment at the time of sanction fees that we are making right now. Second installment is has to be paid at the time of plinth level. Third installment has to be paid at the time of ground floor roof casting. And fourth installment, the last installment, has to be paid at the time of application of occupancy certificate. And if there is any kind of delay in the payment, the remaining penalty has to be paid during your occupancy certificate. So just a few information in installment that we already have in the ODA rule. Coming back to the selection part, you can either make payment for only one installment, or you have the option to select multiple installments and make the payment right now itself. So if we go for only one installment, just click on installment one and then click on make payment button here. If there is any supporting document that you have to upload, you can do it right here and then click on proceed button. The next part is the same that we did earlier also. We have to go to the payment portal page and provide the details. So as you can see, we have paid the installment one successfully. You can again go back anytime to your application and pay the remaining installment amount. You can go into my application and open the respective application that you have submitted. Once you go back to the application, you can download the sanction fee receipt, the first receipt that you have done right now. The date will also show here. If at any time you want to make the next installment amount, you can again click on view payment details here from the take action button. It will take you to the payment details page. So as you can see, we have already paid the installment one amount. You can go ahead and either pay only installment two, or you can club installment three and four along with it. Now you'll obviously have to upload the supporting documents at the time of plinth uh, stage of your project. You'll upload the verification, plinth verification report and everything, and then click on proceed button. So similarly, you will be making the payment for installment 2, 3, and 4.